Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Are you?
Oh, by golly, that actually might be a minute early.
Oh, we are, yeah, 59.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not normally that quick.
I need to try and find you on Facebook. Hang on.
Oh, I may. I was going to try. Then I get
Why
distracted.
is it so delayed?
I don't know. That's the technology.
It's just you and me at the moment.
I found us.
Oh, have you
It's
found
because we're
us?
early. So you never say we're not.
Oh, people are just waiting for us. I still haven't
Of the
found
millions of people,
us.
Julie.
I haven't found us yet. Come
Oh.
on, computer, compute.
Talk amongst ourselves.
I know.
We are early though. Oh, I can't believe we're actually probably a whole minute early.
I still can't find us on Facebook.
Oh, Barb's here. Hi, Barb.
Hi,
And
Bob.
Maureen.
I'm
Hello,
still
lovely
trying to find you,
Maureen.
girls.
Oh, I might have
My
to refresh.
computer
And
doesn't want
Sue
to
Denmark.
compute.
Sue from Denmark and
Sue from
Tina.
Denmark.
Cheryl. Cheryl. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Not
Hello.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I've got, I don't know which one it is now.
I think I've just confused myself. Hi,
Yeah.
Sharon and Carol. Hello, ladies, and Laurie. Oh, hello, Laurie. It is good to be back, I have to say. It feels weird having these breaks in between.
Oh, I found you now.
Oh, we
I've
had a
got
good
you.
excuse last week. Hi, Jill and Sarah. Hello. Right, I'll stop saying hello. Well done, me.
Tina.
Oh, because I got it right, Cheryl. I'm just going to say your name a million times
Cheryl.
until it sinks in.
And then you'll get it wrong.
It's because I think I thought I said it one way, and then I thought, no, that's the wrong way, and then I've double correct myself. Oh, it's how I feel when people pronounce my name, because normally I get called all sorts of things. Some of them to
Morag.
do with Morag, and some of it probably not. That woman. Right. I don't know why my screen's so dark.
Doesn't look dark
Anyway.
on Facebook.
Yeah, that's all right. It's hopefully you'll get the idea anyway. We are going to be unboxing the May Fox box, and I have spent some time this evening making sure I've got everything right this time because I got it all wrong last time, didn't I? Do you remember I got?
You and me.
I know.
We
Well,
showed all what was
I
coming, didn't we,
confused you
before
though.
we
To be
should have
fair,
done?
and I confused you. How is everybody? Have you all been well? Are you all, doing something nice? Hi, Paula. Paula, are you in? Uh, you're in. Where are you? Prague. Hi, Sam. How are you? I think Paula. Maybe she's not. Maybe I got confused.
She was,
She's trying to catch me up on travel. I
I was
need to
going to
get
say, I
ahead.
think she might be back now.
Oh, is she?
I'm not sure. She might have gone away again. Oh, who knows?
I know it's hard to keep up, isn't it? We should open a travel agent. That would be me. Forget about all this perspective malarkey. Let's just do travel instead. So, just while people are joining and it's not too boring for everybody, I'm going to go through the May Fox box. I've not used it yet because obviously I need it tonight. So, but then next week I'm back again. I'm not sure if you're around next week, Julie,
Yes.
because
I've
what's
got
the
no
week?
life.
Oh yeah, the week after I'm not here. That's why. So next week we'll do the where are we? April summary page or whatever I'm calling it, the 12-month project thing. So we'll just use this for now and we'll
Mm.
talk this anyway. And we've
Paula's
got
at,
loads of new things that came to the shop this month because we added some travel things and then I thought, oh, I love travel. So we added lots of travel things. So I think
Paula's
normally,
just back from Amsterdam and Prague in May.
right, so you're away for National Scrapbook Day, I think, isn't it? Oh no, for the show, that was it. I knew I read a post where you were away for something. So, I bet Amsterdam was incredible with all those tulips. It's been on my bucket list to do for many years. That has, so maybe next year I'm going to do that for my 60th.
What,
So
along with everything else?
yeah, I'm going to do bears. So that was definitely on the 60th, and I've got to go to Australia to see my daughter, and then I'm going to do tulips. I wonder if I can do tulips and bears in the same trip.
How far are they to get? Are they
No,
close?
they're
No, it's
miles away.
Croatia, isn't it, bears?
Romania, I'm going to. Well, the ones the tour I've seen anyway.
Oh, that's nowhere near Amsterdam, is it?
No, and it's very
Oh,
much
you
more
just have to have
mountainous.
separate holidays. What a shame. Jill says that she missed the March page.
Did
No,
I? Oh
no.
no, I'm doing March because it's April, isn't it? So I'll be doing the March. Yeah, you're
Yeah, you'll
right.
be doing March.
Because
Yeah,
I'm looking
Jill,
at the.
she's got it wrong.
Yeah, sorry. And they're all the same, aren't they? You just change the month number.
Oh, Tina
But
said went to Warwickshire for the tulips. I'm going on Thursday, Tina.
oh, were they good?
She said it was lovely.
I bet it was cheaper than going to Amsterdam to do it.
Yeah,
I
probably not quite the same.
don't know though, because I think, oh, you only need a field of tulips and you're sorted, aren't you? I like the
Yeah, I
way
know, but then
that.
you're in Amsterdam, aren't you? You do all the stuff, so
Oh yeah, all those room cakes and things. we've got more. We've got more canals in Birmingham than they have in Amsterdam, haven't we?
yeah, but they're not quite as nice.
The same as Venice, isn't it? We've got more canals in Birmingham than Venice.
Yeah,
It's just the
again,
outlook's very
not as
different.
nice.
Right, let me stop faffing.
Tina says it was good but cold and windy.
Yeah, it's probably not like
Yeah,
that in Amsterdam, is it?
well, it can be. I
Um,
don't know.
yeah, no, it can be, I suppose, but
Yeah,
it definitely didn't look like that on the Paula's photos that I saw.
no. But that little frog,
Oh, I did that just because I know you like a frog, don't
I
you?
love a frog. I need to use him on something.
No, and it's just such a cool colour as well. So it
Yeah,
was kind of a bit of a mixed. I wanted to go bright and cheery for May, of course. And then I think I went down the lines of kind of thinking, well, to do some sort of celebration type thing. So it doesn't have to be used for a celebration. I think I saw Sheena's use this.
yeah. Sheena used the orange one, didn't she?
Yeah, but it was for was
That
that
was
one of her
that
travel?
was a birthday, wasn't it? Was it a birthday?
Yeah, but I think it was a travel one though, wasn't it? When they went to India, maybe. I don't know. Can't
I don't
remember.
know.
I've
Let me
been
have
to
a look.
sleep. But I really loved it because it was just, it wasn't like an out and out birthday party type thing. But the colours went really well on the layout for her subject. So yeah, it looks a bit eclectic, and of course you don't have to use things together. You can use them separately. But I do love a balloon. I think they just add such a cute little element to your page.
Yeah.
And then there was some kind of spring things. I could not resist. I know it's a bit random, but that little cockerel, it's like a cockerel weather vane thing. I don't know, I couldn't resist it, so it is a bit random. But then you can see on the paper snips, I put the same one on here, look. You can't see that. So that's where that came from. But I've got an idea for my own when I come to do mine, how to
Oh
use
God, that's
that.
my news. How are we supposed to see that, Morag?
When you get your glasses on, you can.
Got my glasses on.
It's really tiny, but when you
Oh
look
yeah,
in the
it was India that she did it about.
yeah, it
Got it
wasn't.
up,
But
but
the
the
colours
colours
were
were lovely, aren't they? Because the
yeah, but they were just
bright blues
fantastic
and
for
the
that.
orange.
Yeah, I don't use that colour very often, but it's
I love
such a nice colour
orange.
to go. You do like an orange, but I
I'd
love
love
it with
an
that
orange.
blue.
Yeah,
You like an orange, and you like a lemon, don't you?
I like.
See,
Yeah, I
I could.
like all the bright colours.
I reckon I can make a good online. I was going to say wife, but you know what I mean. Husband, whatever it is. When they do Mr. and Mrs. What colour was off Julie's favourites? Well, I can tell you that.
I have a few. Yeah.
And then we've
Sandra's
got
here and Nicola, good lads here.
hello,
Hello,
girls.
girls.
So we've got Sunshiny Day, which I think is just super duper cute. Oh, I think just the whole term Sunshiny Day just kind of brings a
Yeah.
smile to my face. And then you've got your little swirly bits and pieces like confetti. And again, your little frog.
You
And
should
then
use them
also,
swirly bits when you go to Amsterdam and have some of that space cake.
That's definitely a sunshine. That's definitely all smiles there, isn't it?
And hooray for today. Could use all
Maybe
of
that we
those.
should say super duper happy.
All smiles, hooray for today, sunshiny day.
Oh, maybe it is an Amsterdam one, psychedelic colours. So that is the main Fox box, and then the snips. I kind of went down this kind of bit of a celebration thing again, but not necessarily just all about cake, but just celebrating life really. And then I've got some cute tags. There's my frog again, look, same chap. And then some photo type things and little banners. So again, I've seen the girls use this on their layouts to good effect. It's interesting. And then the if you have the Foxbox Plus, the stencil this month
Oh, I love that
is
stencil.
it's lovely, isn't it? I thought I might just
Yeah.
have a little. Like sometimes I can pull it out the bag, can't I? But
Oh, Nicola doesn't want the frog in her fox box. She's got a massive phobia. She
I
can't even
do.
say the word.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to hide it.
Is it? Oh, it's a
Frog's
really
got.
cute one, Nicola.
He's
Oh,
gone.
this one doesn't jump.
No. Well, the other day, because we haven't got a very big garden, but I think down the bottom of our garden it tends to get a bit waterlogged. Because I think somebody said there used to be a stream or a brook like before they built houses where we are, and our house is about 40, 50 years old. But we had, I think it's a frog, or I'm guessing I don't know the difference between frog and toads.
I think toads are bigger, aren't they?
Yeah, but it was a oh, look at that. It
I
was
know, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
he so like presumably lives down the bottom of the garden or whatever they are. There might be multiple. But your ledge as you come out your doors, you've got like a ledge
Yeah.
onto the patio. So ours is about, I don't know, 4 inches off, 3 inches off the ground. And when you open the patio door, it's, got French doors. It was below the door and the sill.
Oh,
So
underneath, yeah.
yeah, but it was there for days because I thought, oh my God, I've killed, it's died and got squashed or something.
Oh,
But no, everything just disappeared. It was obviously just sheltering for a bit and then just disappeared from light view. I won't use two fillers.
well, she said she
So,
can't even look at them, so need to take it out of a box.
can you, Nicola, would you message the girls? Because I'll forget by the time I've been asleep tonight. Message the girls, would you? And they'll take it out of your box. Probably send you something else instead. We'll send your frog to Julie.
She said, stop talking about them in capital letters.
Oh, sorry. We'll send the green thing to Julie, and then you can have something else.
Stick her on mute, Nicola.
It's gone now. So anyway, you can use it kind of as a whole thing, or you could do them as individual, with a stem.
Yeah, we'll go back to the stencil. Debbie's here. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Oh,
Sorry,
it is
I've
lovely.
gone off to draw to look for the green. Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, she says it's okay. She can manage a cute one. Oh, so she's up there. So she's okay.
Yeah, we'll have to hide the snips like you say, Cheryl.
I was going to say, it doesn't really look like a real one, does it?
He's super duper cute. How are you going to get your handsome prince then if you don't like the effort?
She's already got him. She's married, so she's okay.
Oh. My mum said I had to kiss a few as well. Took her at a word. Oh, anyway, you get the idea. So you could do just a whole kind of. And the thing is, I think the way that you stencil it, you could actually just make it look like fireworks or something instead.
Yeah.
But you could do the whole background in different, kind of colours. I think that would look really fantastic. So that is the stencil 117. So that if you're not a Foxbox Plus subscriber, you'll be able to buy that in May if that's the case.
Really good. I love it. Sandra says she hopes we had a ball on our holidays. We did. It was so fun.
Oh my goodness, it really
We had a
was.
lovely
We were saying
time.
earlier, weren't we, that
Yeah,
just to look back on the photos, it's just making me smile from ear to ear.
we
Excuse
did
me.
have fun.
It was really superb.
The weather made it though. We had that lovely blue skies from morning till night, didn't we?
Oh, it was just, I know they had good weather here, didn't they? But I think it was just super duper clear, wasn't it? Do you
Yeah,
remember we kept going, I can't believe the colours, I can't believe the colours. Because the flower beds are beautiful, weren't they? The way that we know when you arrive. I've not been to Disneyland Paris before. I've been to the other Disney, but not one in Paris. So it was all new to me. I've never stayed in a Disney hotel before either. So that was two
yeah,
new
that was nice
things.
being so close, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it's so different going with friends rather than family
Mm.
because you didn't all pull faces and I asked to take a photo.
No, we all just got in line and did what we were
took
supposed to do.
40. That was the funny thing. It's like, I think after
Instead
the
of having to
first
round
day,
everybody up every 5 minutes.
yeah, but it's like I think after the first day, I'd got more photographs in one day than I had in like a 2-week holiday when I've been 4 times before or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
we've got hundreds of photos, haven't we?
It's so funny. Um, I thought this, I don't know where this came from, but I I wanted to do like a little comic thing. I think it was the CSI challenge. Remember the CSI challenge? Was
Yeah.
that last month? Give me 2 seconds. I'll get my
Uh,
challenge layout.
yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. And then I had it in my mind. Well, I started to scrap that challenge. I am coming back, honestly, sorry. And I just thought, oh, I've got an idea, and then ended up having to make perspectives for it. Here it is.
Yeah, but they're really good boy ones as well, aren't they,
Yeah,
those? Even if you didn't want the titles, you've got like the cool and the pow and the super and the boom, haven't you? So
yeah. So I use that because my hubby doesn't like his photo taken like most hubbies, I imagine. Um, but he is really good at DIY. I should have put that on here. But I did like a magazine cover, and then on the background, I've used that big sunshine stencil, which is still one of my favourites. And then to make the comic thing, I've used, I think that's stencil number 2, isn't it? That number 1, that stencil.
oh,
But it's
what
just such a
the little
fun,
dots, yeah.
yeah, it's just such a fun idea. And I think I've seen, again, Sheena, she's used that about herself, hasn't she? Because she's a nurse. And I thought that
Yes.
was like a really fantastic layout, the way she'd done that.
Yeah.
So, right. So that's superhero and it comes with cool and pow. So just really good. And I think, if you needed a card as well, I think those would look fantastic on a card.
Yeah.
And then not
It's the
all
colours
heroes.
as well, isn't it? They're lovely colours to get like
Yeah,
primary colours.
we like a bit of primary.
I like a bit of
And
everything. I'm happy with every colour.
what don't we like? Oh, there's
I just
nothing.
like colour.
And then we recognise these. So we did our Class in the Box kit for the March retreat, which sold out rather quickly, didn't it?
Did.
So you'll find these were in that particular kit. There was, I think that's all. I think they're just those, and
Was
yeah.
that one
So
made for us, Morag? Perfectly imperfect.
yes, I think so. I think I did scrap us, didn't I? Which could have thought it
Yeah,
was.
that's very rude, wasn't it, really?
Well, it's better than. Oh no, we should have. I should have turned it the other way around. Imperfectly perfect.
Yeah.
What's and all. But I
um,
love those colours. Those I just picked my favourite colours, but they did go really well with that kit, didn't they?
I did. Yeah.
And I think this one was in the. One of these were in the kit, but again, I would just use these all day long
No,
because.
notable, wasn't it? I think I
So,
used it on mine, notable.
oh well, maybe both of them because I think I had that one. Then
Yes,
sounds
I
about
think
right,
it
doesn't it?
was. Yeah.
But I would just use those all
Those are
day,
like
every
lovely
day.
because they're like staples, aren't they, really, those, I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I would say,
You use that
really,
on anything, couldn't you?
yeah. But we do
Cheryl
like
said that
little.
kit was so good. Thank you,
Ah, did you
Cheryl.
really enjoy it?
And Nicola's saying she's just finishing the last one off as we speak.
Oh, and we've been working on something else, haven't we? I can't say
We
what we're
have.
working on, but we've picked our next one, haven't we?
We have. Tina says, will you do instructions only for the last paper fox kit like you have done
Um,
before?
did you ask Nicola today by any chance? Because she's asked me this afternoon, but I didn't get a chance to get back to her.
Oh, she might have done.
So yes, we will. I'm just working on something else at the moment. I always seem to be about 3 jobs. You know, like when used to get milk from the milkman. I remember what. This is really
Where are you going
random.
with this?
Well, I worked
Hey,
at
where's your brain gone, love?
no, because when
Talking about what you're doing and then no one used to have milk from the milkman.
no, there's a reason that because I used to work at a place, and one of the people that I worked with used to be a milkman for a while, and he was saying, I think, did he used to be a milkman? We were talking about the milk. You used to get your milk delivered every day, but you'd always end up finishing your old milk first. So he said, like this morning, I've come in. He said, to hell with it. I've just opened the brand new milk and used it on the day. I was like, oh, do you know what I mean? Because you're always out of sync with what's fresh.
Yeah, that was a
Sorry,
really weird analogy, Morag.
but you see,
Your
you're all
brain.
having. It's because you're all looking at this stuff, but this is all really old for me because I did it months ago.
Is that like the milk? Is the fly
Yeah,
with me like the
exactly.
milk? Okay.
I'm delivering milk.
Go along with the girls. Just nod in agreement.
I'm delivering milk. That's right.
She's gonna be a milk lady now. New job. Morag the milk lady. Oh.
Oh, stop now. I knew
Cheryl
what I
says
meant.
Morag's back, ladies. She's very random, isn't she, Cheryl? Aye.
Oh,
It's a
it's
good
just the
job
way
we
my
know her and
brain
can sort of
works.
like follow where she's off to.
So anyway, anywho, we
Oh, and Angela wants to have instructions for the class using the simple stories line using the lemons.
oh
Oh,
gosh,
that was
that's
ages ago.
yeah, we should do that because we did mean to go back and because I just bought that collection pack as well about a month ago or 2 months ago now.
Yeah, that was
Uh, yeah.
a long time ago.
Oh, and it's so nice that collection pack, isn't it?
Oh, Heather says she gets the milk delivered at home, but it's because her hubby is a milkman.
Oh,
Oh, I
who's
didn't know that, Heather.
no, no, I didn't know you had milkman over there actually. I thought that was like an English thing or British thing rather. We don't get milkman around here anymore. Not for a long time.
Sandra says away with the fairies. I think she's talking about you, Morag.
Really, Sandra, you go off people. At least I didn't run off with the milkman.
Heather obviously did. I wonder if she knows what that means.
I'm
Uh,
sure she does. She must have been told it a few times. Let me see where the other bits are. So we have a travel collection, which we aptly named Travel Collection. For want of a better name. There is something missing from there though. There's a pack of little decorating pieces. I don't know why I haven't got them because I packed them.
oh,
But there's like little
you've
there's
obviously
some new
sent them
little
all to the office.
yeah, there's some new little planes and there's little flags and pins and it's just super duper cute.
Oh, I've used
So
some of those little pins
oh, they
recently.
cute and the little
They are
flags.
cute.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
really
Just
cute.
I make things. I think, oh, Julie will love those. Mind you, Julie loves most
Oh,
things, but
thank you.
no, but I do. I think, oh, I can't wait to show Julie. It's like you like showing your teacher your homework.
Oh, get you a little pat on the back.
Oh, thank you.
Well
So
done, Morag. Little star.
so there's so there is another pack that goes with this. So you can buy this whole thing as a collection, or you can buy them individually and just have two of everything because you need it. So fly with
Those
me.
colours as well. They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, I love a bit of we love a bit of travel, don't we? This one says, and you
Yeah.
can see that explore and discover. Love a paper plane. Ready for adventure. Let me just wait for it to focus. Or is that my eyes? My eyes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, you get the idea. And another plane, going places and scenic route. And then by popular demand, I had lots of people say, can we have some more geotags? And I'm like, oh, okay, if you insist.
They're great
So,
because they're like interchangeable, aren't they?
yeah, and although these might be a different size to the original ones, I think the original ones were taller. The insides will still swap. So I've got a pack. Here's my pack. So this is all from way back when. So this one's bigger than that one, for example. That one's the same size. But then we had like rings. So I'm digressing again, so my apologies. But all the bits inside will fit inside whichever ones you like. So you can swap them over. That wasn't a very good example, was it? Because it's blue on blue. No, that was the one I've just taken out. So that one will go inside the smaller geotag. And this will go in that one, for example. So you can swap them all about. So if you've collected these from previously, hang on to them if you haven't used them, because you can mix and match all of these together.
Yeah.
And what I'll try and do is I've gone through the shop today to create some filters. So we're trying to reorganise the travel section so you can find things more easily, because obviously it's quite a big section. I don't know why. But we have, you'll see some new bits and pieces in a second. And just so that you can find them more easily, you'll find there's some new filters down the side. Put these back. And then you can, if you're looking for something to do with London, for example, you could go look in the UK and Europe section, where you should find things about Paris, London, all the places I've been visiting. So you just got to hope I've been somewhere that you want to go. But yeah, we are going to probably do more, and then I'll restock. We can restock some of the older ones as well. Hope you like those. Also, that was travel collection, and also lastminute.com. When I was speaking to Wendy at our retreat, she said, "Oh, I'd love." Hang on, I've got too many things on here. I would love some new templates. And then we mentioned the word travel, so I was on it. So bear with me a second. So we have some new kind of travel inspired little tags. So oops. I haven't taken the film off these, so they are clear. That's not that one. And then there's so you've got some really big tags
Those
for
look great.
journaling. Oh, I know, aren't they
You can
lush?
also, can I just say that the travel things you can get as a big collection as well, save some money.
Oh, you can, yes.
Or you can get them individually, or you can get them in one.
Yeah. So the collection, I think you save. Did I say £4? Was it? I think so. Effectively, you get the mini pack or something free. I know.
Yeah.
It works out. So you do get the travel snips as well with that. I'm on about my fourth one of those. I just love them. So yeah, the tags. I mean, these are great. Not just for travel really, but I was just inspired by travel. So yesterday, I made myself an easy. Oh, I can't show you. It's for National Scrapbook Day. I've got to keep it secret. So I use that one because it's like those key fobs you used to get at hotels.
Yeah.
That kind of
They're
thing.
on a few collections, aren't they? A few of
Yeah,
those.
anything travel. We love travel. So that is, I say that they are inspired by travel, but actually, really, they're just shape tags with a lovely geo tag that you can draw around. And yeah, and I've cut a few of those out, and they cut out really well. But rather than trying to cut out the circle with a craft knife, which you can do, I've just used a punch on mine, or you can just put something over the top of it. So these are slightly bigger, but it doesn't matter because you just you're just making the hole in the middle of the geo tag really.
Yeah. Morag, Nicola says, Morag, please go to Japan.
Oh, my son's going, isn't he? So you'll be all right.
Oh, there you go, Nicola. You're
And
sorted.
no, she didn't go to Japan, but Nicola's been to Asia on her tour, and I know a few people have been on to Asia on their tours recently. So yes, you don't, you only need to ask me about 3 times to. Or in Wendy's case, when she went to San Francisco, about 55 times. But I got there in the end. Look, and I think that is going to be one of my favourite perspectives I've ever made. Took me flipping ages, it did. Where's my paper gone? So, San Francisco, this was just for Wendy Methven, who nagged me to make this one. And then there's another geotag there, for example. And then you can mix and match that one with the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm sorry, it's a bit hard to see in this light. And that one says Fisherman's Wharf, which
She
is
has
really
used it
cute.
as well, I have
Oh,
noticed.
and your layout is stunning, isn't it? And then
No, I'm
there's a
just saying,
trolley.
Wendy had used the San Francisco one. I
Yeah,
don't think I had that wooden. I don't think I had the wooden pieces in mine.
Ooh, I've got some here then, so I'll see you tomorrow, and I say.
Paula says Vietnam and Cambodia, please.
Yes, well, I want to go there, so you're all right. That's on my list.
I said, just don't
Don't put
put your
your
orders
orders
in,
in.
girls.
I thought if you ask me for something practical, I'll go, yeah. And then ask me for something, anything travel, yep, no probs.
Yeah.
So this one's just for you then, Paula. Tulips from Amsterdam. I didn't do tulips though. I bought myself some tulips yesterday, but they were artificial ones.
Fancy
I
buying
love tulips,
artificial
but they last
ones.
about 5 minutes, don't they?
They're so cheap.
Yeah, but they go all droopy within about 5 minutes of putting them in a vase. So there are 2 sets here,
Just
so
put
you can
some
have.
lemonade in with them.
Oh, that sounds a bit
I think
bizarre.
I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
In a second.
I'm going to Google
Unfortunately,
it after.
I'm just trying to get my camera to focus on something.
Barb would know because Barb used to work in. She was at Florist. So Barb, do you put lemonade in?
She's making that up. What do you think, Barb? Did she make it up? So we have some
Look at that. It's
Amsterdam
beautiful.
elements, all from the Netherlands, really. But we've got Amsterdam little clog. There's a pair of clogs there, and then whatever the random. I still don't know the random reason why they have ducks in Amsterdam, rubber ducks, but they do. And
Oh,
little
do
windmill.
they?
Yeah,
Where
do
do
you
they
not
have
see
those?
all in the shops? There's like a whole rubber duck shop, isn't there, all over the city?
Is that? I don't
It's
know.
something to do with, because I think I've googled it before. Was it when that container ship
Oh, well, yeah, when it, yeah.
sunk or whatever, and all those rubber ducks got loose? But then I think someone let a load go in the canals, and then now it's a whole big thing in rubber ducks. So,
Cheryl's with me on the lemonade.
oh, I didn't know that. Well, I might get some then.
I'm gonna Google.
Oh, Bob said, put lemonade or an aspirin.
See,
Well, you can get some tulips when you go on
see how
Thursday.
informative we are.
You are. It's just live and learn over here. So that's Amsterdam. And then we've got some just general. I thought this was a genius idea again. So you can see why I got so excited this month. So I thought we'd just do some just general USA ones because I did Canada, didn't I, last year? Did you know I went to Canada?
No,
Well, no, I
didn't
kept it
know
a
that.
secret, didn't I?
You did. Yeah,
Oh,
that was the world's worst top secret ever.
I don't know what you mean.
Do you not?
So,
I
I
think
do
the
like
girls
that
will.
set there.
I think everybody will back me up on that one.
No, they won't. Yeah, that one doesn't. Those don't fit, by the way. But I just couldn't resist a little mini geo tag. So this obviously is all going in our travel collection. So I say you should be able to find this. We're going to restock things like Las Vegas, New York. So lots of different things we have already. Let's look at the new thing. And we've got New Orleans, of course. Wonder why we've got that one.
Laurie says there's rubber duck shops in London and St Marlow. Where's
Oh,
St
I didn't know
Marlow?
that.
Where's
I haven't
St
been to
Marlow?
London for ages.
Where's St Marlow?
In northern France, is that St Malo?
I
Is
don't
it in
know.
Normandy? There
Who
is I'm
knows?
sure there's a St Malo in Normandy. And then because my daughter's going to Oz, we've got some new Oz ones as well.
Laurie said she forgot you went to Canada.
You've got such a short memory, Laurie. But there's no Canada ones there, so it's easy to forget. So that is all the new newbie stuff. I hope you like. I bet there's people out there who's like, oh yeah, I don't travel. So it's no good to know. I did do a lastminute.com as well on a stencil. So this was inspired by Eugenie Taylor.
Yes.
So it only took me about 14 hours to make it.
That's all right. Did you think of me every minute of that?
I did.
How lucky for you. Aren't you a lucky girl?
I haven't used it yet, so that is
No, nor
definitely on my
me.
list to do. I don't know why I've been distracted. I've forgotten what was new. So we did have some cut files as well this month because it was travelling. This is my favourite thing.
Need to slow down. I'm trying to
Oh,
have all
sorry.
these. Getting like
Oh, are you
Billy
blinking?
here. My clams are like.
I'm
Sandra
surprised because
says,
you know, shopping. You'd be like super duper fast on it.
I am, but this is my computer. I'm not super fast on a computer, am I? Sandra says, does she spy Disney nails, Morag?
I did. I forgot to show everybody. I've got Minnie Mouse. Oh, can you
Right, give me a
see?
break and show us your Disney nails.
Yeah, I've got Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse on my nails. So no foxes this month. But then I'm not keen actually because I've got they're all gone a bit manky now, but glitter on the vest. I don't like glitter. But it's very pleasing my Disney nails. Yeah, so we've got a geotag cut file. So
Cheryl says, have you had cake? No, she hasn't been to Amsterdam.
no, that was
She's not.
Paula.
She's not on that. No, she's just high on life, I think, Cheryl.
It's because I haven't seen you all for ages. That's why. I did take a photo of this and just placed my perspectives because I couldn't use them. So I had Amsterdam in the bottom. I'll just stick this down while I'm thinking about it. What I like about this one, it's got loads and loads of little detail pieces.
I like those little clogs. They're so cute.
Oh, aren't they?
I've got a photo in a clog. I need to get that
Well,
out.
I've got one as well.
I think everybody's probably got that photo, haven't they? Of somebody in a clog.
I wonder if you'll have clogs at the
Moon
tulip
pie?
fields.
Sandra says moon pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't. I was going to,
I
when
thought it was space cake.
yeah, I think you can call it
Same
lots of
thing, isn't it, I
things.
suppose?
But I said to my friend, we went with another couple to Amsterdam recently, last 2 years ago, was it? And I said, oh, we're going to try, like, we're going to go to one of those things and then try a cake. And then I spoke to my hairdresser, and one of her clients had been to New York, I think, and then they because that's been legalised there. And they tried it. She had a really bad reaction to them not having a knee, so I went without.
I
I'm
don't
so
think you need
pathetic.
it, love.
Really empathetic.
Nobody would know the difference.
I don't know what you mean. I should have done that one orange. So
Oh, is
there
that you in
is.
the clog there?
Yeah, that's me. Look, I've got blonde hair there, for goodness sake. That was my blonde hair day. I'm so glad I don't have blonde hair now. I just have to go back and touch my roots up about every 5 minutes. Let me just stick these down. A bit boring. Who else has been to Amsterdam? Anybody?
Me. I
When did you
loved
go?
it.
How long?
I
Oh,
went years ago, but I just had a bad case with my gallbladder. I hadn't had it out then, but I came out of hospital and a few days later went to Amsterdam. So I didn't really have I loved it, but I didn't have the best of times because
No,
I wasn't very well. I had pancreatitis, and I wasn't
mm,
the like in the best. But I
no.
did manage, but
Oh, you didn't
yeah.
have to go through the wars, you.
Well, I'm all right, really. Get on with it.
Well, I agree. I think you
Oh,
just.
Sue Denmark's just put a 2p piece in to stop drooping. I'm hoping you mean in tulips, Sue, from Denmark, because
I
that's
didn't
a
know.
very random sentence in the middle of all these.
She's on catch up.
We've gone past tulips ages ago, and then put a 2p piece in to stop drooping. I'll have to tell my husband that.
Find two peas in his socks
Just let me
or in
put
his
a
pants.
2p piece in, love.
Put them in his underpants. What do you find
Oh
that should anything?
gosh.
Put it in a bra.
Oh.
I can stick
Oh,
all
lowering the
perspective
tone again
down
on a
now that
Monday
I've
evening.
not been able to
Oh,
sit down.
that's a lovely layout, Morag.
Ooh, that's that 49 and mark. Well, obviously
Yeah,
you
that
know,
wanderlust
but
explorer.
I really like the colours, but I wasn't really sure on it. Was I when you showed me?
No, I think when it's all together, I think it looks lovely.
Yeah, I think it was the and I didn't buy any of the elements. You know, what I mean, I think I bought whatever those are. They laser cut elements. I
Yeah.
think that's all I bought and a few papers. But I might have to go back and get some more. Did I tell you I've been to Iceland? Oh, they were my favourite things that we did. They're so soft. Look at their fur; it's really
They
furry.
look really friendly as well. Are they wild?
Yeah, they are wild, but
Yeah.
because I think it's
Oh, yeah, I
on the
suppose
stock
so.
on that golden circle thing. Did I tell you this already? They the the tour driver said, "Oh, there's nobody there. We're going to stop and going to talk to the ponies." And he said that you can buy. He called it pony candy from the kiosk, and there's like a little shed, and we're in the middle of nowhere. Bearing in mind, so it's a little shed, and we've got no Icelandic money whatsoever. And he said it's just an honour system. I thought, oh, we won't be able to buy any, but it's got contactless payments in the middle of nowhere. So I was so happy. So me and Lauren had some, and then, or you could just, it was like a little cup of, like pellets or whatever. And they just come over and they're so gentle when you feed them. Honestly, it was so delightful.
Oh,
Oh, the best thing. I know a few people are going to Iceland because I keep saying Iceland rather than Iceland. Going to
Sandra says this
contacting.
group is free therapy to us all, and then Cheryl replied, "It ain't free. We always end up running to the shop afterwards."
Fair enough.
That's
She's right.
true.
I did do
Uh,
some of the cut files. I cut this out this evening, so it was all very lastminute.com. So
I
there's
love
one
them
that says
cut
it's
files, but I just hate my silhouette.
oh yeah. Well, I had the same problem because
Oh,
it was cutting out, and then it just like this blue one. I think it was my fourth attempt at getting it to cut through. I think my
oh, I
blade must have
just
gone.
no, not
'Cause
for me.
I got the first one I cut out, which was that compass one. I'd cut out in the wrong settings, and I think it blunted my blade
No.
because it was. I think I got it through on heavy cardstock or something. Oops, just get that. So with all the cut files, including that geotag one, I include the outline. The little bits are in there somewhere. It's probably in the bottom of my bag, like the inners. And then also the backing elements, because I know you could chop these if you want different colours. But I hate backing cut files, to be honest. Like that, all that fiddling around, having to draw around and then cut it out. So I'll try and make it super duper easy for you. Well, for me, because I don't like doing it. So
Nicholas says we'd expect nothing else on the Monday evening. We aren't bothered about scrapbooking. We come for a good laugh.
oh, we do miss Melanie though, don't she? I did say to her this
Yeah,
week that she's taking a break because of all her baking
I'm sure we can get her on
empire.
occasionally.
Yeah, well, just to come gloat and show us her cake wares, her baking wares. Is Heather still here? Or are you working, Heather?
Yeah, she was here.
Yeah, I didn't know if she'd gone, but
Yeah,
I
because she's been
noticed.
doing some good
Yeah,
baking as well, hasn't she?
so it's that's the Melanie effect. Melanie effect.
It's
Is
no good
Melanie?
because we're too far away to get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a bit of bread now. Right, I'm
Oh, I
just
know. It's
doing.
not just bread, though, is it? It's everything else.
Oh no, it's just
Them cinnamon things and oh,
she's very
yummy.
talented, that good woman. So super duper easy to back your
Oh,
cut file.
Heather's at work, but she's still here.
Working hard. I think I must put my R's in there somewhere. My R in here. So there's explore more, and then I did notice this earlier that you can put
Oh,
your
that fits in there. Oh, get you.
look at that.
Oh, very
As if by
clever.
magic, like somebody'd actually. I wonder if that
Oh,
fits in there.
somebody's a
No,
bit
I didn't.
clever.
No, I didn't fit. I wasn't. I was off my game there. Look, I should have got that one to fit in there. But yes, it's almost as if I've planned it, Julie.
It is.
So I'll finish that one in a second. And I've walked my background. It's all wobbly, so there is some other bits and pieces. So I also did a new compass. So again, I mean, this one would be quite easy to back if you just want to do it by hand. But I feel like once you've got your silhouette out, you might as well just go for it, mightn't you? So that shape, it's all done
I'm
for
saying
you.
yes, but
Which one's back and which one's front? Or doesn't it matter? I did this for that geotag one. I set all my layout out and then all my cut file out, and then didn't realise I started gluing on the wrong side. So
oh,
all my photos seem to be facing the wrong way, I think. Well, that's what it feels like. Hopefully no one noticed. Although eagle-eyed Nicola, when I showed a page of all my Iceland mini album, and she noticed my error that I made on my journaling, because I went in March, but I put down May for some reason in my. And I don't know why. And I only noticed it when I came to photograph it. And I don't know why I did that.
it's because you're away with the zone, aren't you? Just getting into it
Well,
and
because I'm probably making May Fox box or something. Or
it's
honestly, I
easy
do
done
not know
though,
whether
isn't
I'm
it?
coming or going. So this one should just. It doesn't really have to line up as long as you don't go over the edges. Just make it a double look, and then that should go over that.
Oh, that's effective.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but just glue it on anyway, just so it's ready for some mammoth scrapping. So if there's any cut files that people want, you can always message me, because I think cut files are easier to deploy, to be fair, because there's less manufacturing involved. And trouble is, when we do a design, or when I say I do a design, I have to think about, how many things I can sell of that design and then, because we need to cut out so many and sell so many. But things like cut files, actually, you don't have that issue. Ta-da! And then there is a camera one. So this is where my silhouette gave up the ghost altogether. So this one's got flowers. So just for some reason, my silhouette, do you have this problem with yours? It starts cutting at the top, and then by the time it gets to the end, it doesn't go through.
I can't remember the last time I used mine, Maura.
Yeah. I like it when I get it out. Ooh, it's an arsenal.
I like the effect of them. I used to use it loads, but
Yeah.
I just like, oof, just
It's just
drives me
because I find
nuts.
mine just very temperamental. Like I say, cut those out perfectly, and then I've cut out the fourth one, and it's like, no, I've used the same settings. I've got the same basil cardstock, and the
Sue,
blade hasn't gone through.
Sue from Denmark says if I put 2p in my husband, I'd want change.
She's so funny.
So
Oh, sorry, things go funny.
Oh, Barb says, can you do some cog cut files?
Oh, I could. I'm having a bit of a boy thing going on today, Barb, as you might know. That's just our secret there, Barb. Yes, that's a really good suggestion there, Barb. I like that. I'll go on to do this one.
Does this mean
Yes,
I've got
so
to
that's
try and get me silhouette cranked back up?
shall we?
Oh,
I know what I wanted to tell you before I go around and do this because I haven't got long left. Is some bit of notifications. Hang on, printed them off. So we are doing two things in May because I haven't got anything better to do with my life. So of course it is National Scrapbook Day on the 3rd of May, as it is for the whole of the industry. This year we are going to do sketches all day. So I love a sketch, and the thing is you'll be able to combine that with all your other challenges, and that's fine by us. Yeah, the more the merrier. So do make sure you pop. We'll give you more information as we get towards it, but do save the date for us as well. And then the other thing we're doing the week after National Scrapbook Day, I have put a post in the Facebook group, which I know a lot of you know already. But we are going to our first little like craft show, which is local to us at the NEC or near the NEC. And the best thing about it is they're £5 to get in and free parking. So you can't even
that's
get
a
parked
bargain.
at the NEC for that price, can you?
That's
It's
about
about 50.
£15, isn't
I
it?
think it's £15 or £20 now
I
just to
know,
go
it's
and park. I
ridiculous.
know. And it is a good show. It's big, but this one's smaller, so much more doable.
Yeah.
I think there are about 27. I think I counted there was 27 stalls there. So we've only got a smallish one, but I've had this brainwave for it as well, which I'm really excited by. So I know that's not like me. So I hope if you are localish or you want to come say hello, that would be fantastic. So if you want any more info, I think I put a blog post up, and there is a thing on our homepage, and then you can go. We don't sell the tickets; you buy it direct from the organisers.
Can you just
Because
turn up on the day?
you can, you don't have to
Yeah.
buy
So you
tickets in
can just like
advance.
come in on the day.
Yeah, I think it's no. I think it's £4. Is it to go in if you buy in advance, and I don't know.
I
It's
don't
probably
know,
true.
but like, yeah, you can
I
just
feel like a
rock up on the
pound.
day. Yeah. And
But
did you say there was something special for National Scrapbooking Day, perspective wise? Not that I want you to share, but you did say,
no, I
oh,
think
just a,
we're just doing National Scrapbook
yeah,
Day. I haven't.
yeah,
I know we did a thing last year, didn't we? But I think it's because what's thrown me out is we did all the travel stuff a
yeah,
bit early, and
yeah.
you've all probably spent enough money with us, so you probably thank me for that. I do feel bad that I can't help myself, can I?
No, you can't.
So I think that was everything then. I'm just going to finish
And
doing
there's
this.
four different challenges, isn't there?
Yeah, on the
For,
day. So I
yeah,
mean,
for
I've done
scrapbooking.
my example for each of them because I thought, oh,
Yeah.
they're just really easy to use sketchy. I tried to make them as easy as possible. Um, I've I think I've said this before, but I've been on a mission to scrap multiple photos per layout. So
I think a lot of people are doing that now, aren't they? Because we take
yeah,
so many, don't we? That,
and it makes sense really, just to I
yeah,
think it just makes things more interesting as well, doesn't it? When you're looking at your layouts, they've got more on them.
yeah.
So yeah, they're all multi-photo, but they're all really easy to take part in. And as long as I mean, we'd like you to put obviously Bramble Fox products on there, but if you just want to share something that isn't Bramble Fox related, I'm sure we'll let you. So that
I think
is
they've all got some perspectives they could
perspectives,
put
do you
on.
think?
I think they might have a few that they could add.
I think they might have. I think that's it. I can show you my Iceland album a little bit if you want before we go.
Oh, yes.
Did you know I went to Iceland?
What did you buy? Did you buy some fish fingers?
Yeah, I bought fish fingers and I bought some frozen chips. just move my wire. So I'll just do a quick canter through. Um, if you are on your travels, you know what? Always pick up a postcard, I say, because you always get really pretty postcards wherever you are, but they're just great for your albums and your layouts. And then you can just collect them all like me and not do anything with them. So I have taken, since we started this whole last year we did that summary page of 2024, and then we did a title page, and then we're doing this 12-month project. I'm kind of loving that whole theme of having title pages and chapters. So here's my error. So on my albums, I'm doing a title page and then a kind of a quick summary of that trip. I was only going to do this album is just a simple stories thing, and I really was only going to do like a little section and then probably do another trip in the back of it. But I've filled the whole thing, so that's not going to happen. So the whole album's now Iceland, so I'll have to decorate the cover. But yes, so I've done like a little summary page, and then I think this is why we were taking photos of ours, because I'm just going to replicate this to do our Disney one, Julie. But I love all
Well,
the
it'll
little
look so much
tickets.
different though, won't it? Because it'll be
Yeah,
like
definitely.
different colours and everything, won't it?
Yeah. But that's a good idea, because all our boarding passes are electronic nowadays. So I just went to my, like the screen, and then just took a photo of it, or
Yeah.
screenshot. But it's kind of
Yeah,
nice
we
to have your
don't.
little boarding
Yeah, we
passes
don't get
still.
the bits now, do we?
So on behalf of the Icelandic Tourist Board, I would highly suggest going whale watching. So we went on like this lovely boat. It was like a yacht inside. It was really funny because it was like all wood where we were. It was all wood and leather seats. It was really swanky. But we did get to see a couple of pods of dolphins, and then I didn't get a picture of the whale because it was every time I went like that with my camera, he'd gone. But we did see a whale as well, and we just had a lovely time. And then while everyone else is taking a nap, I'm gone off with my camera, and I just walked back Reykjavik, and then I always think it's nice to get some photos of, like, especially here, they've got lovely buildings. They've got a lot of murals on buildings as well, because I think Iceland is very, well, when we're there in the winter or whatever, it's very grey. So I think it's that nice pop of colour. You'll find there's graffiti art and these bright buildings. So it's really nice to
Oh,
get some
one
snapshots
set of
of
buildings
those.
ever so colourful, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is like
Love
our
it.
first day as well. It's our favourite colour. Look, it's that teal colour.
Yeah.
So definitely pick up a travel map, because they make a great background. And then, like on this one, I've just kind of put threads where these things were found on the
Yeah.
map and our hotel. And then picked up more postcards. So they're just really super cute postcards, aren't they? And then
Yeah.
you can use them for your pages. So that's their cathedral. It looks like a rocket, doesn't
I was going to say, it
it?
looks like a spaceship, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It does look like a spaceship. We didn't go inside actually, but yeah, it gave us something to do. And they've got this like street down the main street that's kind of like full of, like, a painted with a rainbow, which is really interesting. This is like a cafe. Now I picked up these postcards thinking, like they're flyer type things, like advertising things. But Lauren said that maybe I should have paid for them, because I just took, well, because they're all here on the bar, and it was like under the bar. It's like so cool. There's like loads and loads of books. But I just took them thinking they were just, which I'm sure they are. But
I'm
she
sure
said,
they'd have ran after you if you're supposed to pay for them.
well, they didn't. But then they made me feel really guilty, and I was like,
Go ahead and breastfeed. We like both babies and boobs. Oh,
I beg your pardon.
that's what that says. Open that again at the top.
Oh yeah. Well, because they're all on the walls of this place are like these posters all over. I mean, it was such a cool cafe, because it had got like walls, and I was a bit embarrassed to take photos because there were people eating, but like they had big massive posters, like travel posters, and it was just a really, really cool place. I mean, the food was okay, but that was an aside. And then we went to Sky Lagoon. So that's one of those where you go in a like a hot lagoon type thing, which was Pete's favourite thing to do because he wasn't he wasn't really that bothered, but actually it turns out it was his favourite thing. And then this is the sauna. It's a big massive it's a massive room, and then you just overlook the sea. It's just absolutely astonishing. It is. Those aren't my photos, by the way. So again, if you haven't got photos, I just went on the internet and downloaded some because you saw it with your eyes, but I didn't. My
Yeah.
camera was a bit dodgy in there. And then we did this Golden Circle tour. So how are we all doing? It's like looking at somebody's holiday snaps, isn't it? So sorry.
Yeah, like their slideshow when you have to sit there and watch.
Yeah, but
No,
that
we're enjoying it, Morag.
they had an earthquake, like when the tectonic plates move. So on this side you're in North America, and that side you're in Europe. How cool is that? I
Oh,
think it's the
that's
only place on
great.
earth that you can actually do that because most of the plates are under the sea. Apparently, there's my ponies again. And then this does not do justice in real life. They look absolutely amazing, these falls. And then, have you ever seen a geyser? Oh my God, it's the most
When it
exciting
just
thing in the
shoots
world.
out. I've only
Oh,
seen it on the
flip.
telly.
Yeah, I've seen it on the telly, but it was so exciting. You sit there waiting for it, and you know it's coming, and then when it does, it's like. So yeah, I can highly recommend Iceland. It's just such a pretty place, just so interesting as well. And then any other things you can just put in a pocket,
That's a
and
lovely
that's it.
album, Morag.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I'm just really enjoying making mini
Cheryl says we
albums.
should have got popcorn. Should have forewarned us.
Yeah, sorry, I did bore you. That's it
But no,
then.
no, it's really good. It's lovely.
Oh, and I started with Disney one, so that'll be the next one. Right, so I hope you liked all the new goodies and all the chat. Say if there is something you can think of, girls, just drop me a PM because I'm always happy to hear from you. I don't mind you lot. You lot are
So write
nice.
that one down. Barb wants cogs.
Cogs, yes. I'll put that in my brain. No, that's a really good idea, Bob. Like that. So next week we are going to be back, and I will do the March review. So what did we do in March? I went to Iceland, didn't I? So so I might put some travelly type things on mine. But
Well, I think you've got a few there, haven't you? So
I have, yeah. If you've got you want to gather your photos, I'll publish the sketch tomorrow that we can use for it. I think we're going to do a grid, although I'm going to check my photos first and I might swap it out for the other sketches. But there will be at least 5 or 6 photos that you can put on your summary, and I'll try and build it so you can, put some extra bits and pieces in if you want to. So that will be next Monday. So
can't believe
thank you.
you're doing March already.
I know it seems weird. I'm confused.
Mm,
No wonder I'm confused. It's not
yeah.
hard, is it?
I know, but that's what I mean. You've done 3 whole months already. Going
Yeah,
that fast, isn't it?
it
I know
is.
it's like it's coming up. We're going in near to May, but that you've done those already.
And it's so, and I have to say, because I think, I don't know about you, well, I'm sure you're the same, but it's just because I scrap so randomly, like for design teams and things, you just scrap any old thing, don't you? And
Yeah.
any old order, you look for old photos, you don't actually do anything. It's like the milkman again, isn't it? You're just using your old milk first. But it's so nice to have that structure of you
Oh,
know,
back to the milk girls.
yeah, but it's so nice to have that structure for what I mean, and you've got to do it in the right order. It's definitely helping me because I think I've had some new albums. I'm going to start putting 2025 together properly. That'll be my first one. I've only been scrapping about 20 years. All the rest are just random
I do love
nonsense.
a mini album. I don't do them, but I do love looking at them. They are
Yeah, I think it's
gorgeous.
nice for a trip or like a big occasion or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it is.
But yes. So thank you, and I've missed you girls as well. So thank you for, and I haven't missed you, Julie, because I see you all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
didn't
miss you.
really talk about Disney either, did
Sees
we?
my ugly mug all the time, yeah. So
Oh, we had such a good time in Disney. I really loved it.
we did. So
So
we can talk about that next week. So we're
yes,
on
we do.
next week, not the week after, aren't we?
That's
Is
right.
that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's 21st, and then I'm off the 28th because I'm going to Montenegro.
It's Easter next Monday, isn't it? It's Easter
Yes,
Monday. Yeah.
Easter Monday. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Oh, get
realise.
your Easter eggs, girls. We can have a chocolate fest.
Oh, can we? Ooh,
Yeah,
I love an
you're
Easter egg.
allowed. Doesn't count on Easter
Hot cross
Monday.
buns for me. I love a hot
Oh,
cross
I've bought
bun.
some of those today. I've been to Marks and Spencer's and bought some hot cross
I
buns.
bought the mini ones over the weekend, thinking,
I
oh, I'll
don't
just
like
have
all them
one.
flavoured ones, though. I only like the
Oh
normal
no,
ones.
cheese. What's that all about? Or chocolate?
Oh, but they do
No,
loads, don't they now? Chocolate and
no. Sorry,
salted
don't mess with my
caramel.
hot cross
No, just
bun.
fruit. End of.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought
Stop
the mini
messing with
ones and
them.
then ended up eating two anyway.
Oh, yeah, one's not enough, is it?
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking of. Right, lovely to speak to you, Julie, and thank you everyone for joining us. And we'll
Yeah,
see you
lovely to
next
see
week,
you all,
hopefully.
girls.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.